You'll never create relationships, the fuel of sales, with this shotgun approach. You need to go deep, not wide. Do you have that guy or gal in the sales office who likes to brag about their numbers? The one who tries to impress you with how busy they are? Come on, you know you do. We've all known at least one. Now, let's be clear. We're not talking about sales numbers here. Oh, no. Not the number of deals they've closed or their jaw-dropping revenue or the quota window they've smashed with 6 months left of the year. No, this person brags about the number of prospects they call every day, or the number of emails they crank out to people on their hot sheets. To listen to them, you'd think they barely stop to breathe. In fact, it's a wonder they're even taking the time away from calling and emailing to tell you how much calling and emailing they do. Newsflash, this person has it wholly, completely, 100% wrong. Nothing about what they're doing is effective, much less impressive. Remember, what matters is sales made, not sales attempts made. Sure, making 200 sales calls a day might seem remarkable, but how many result in a conversation that goes anywhere? It's the principle of quantity over quality at work. What's that, you say? You thought it was quality over quantity? Well, it is, and you should focus on it in all of your sales outreach. Consider this. Would you rather watch 10 lousy movies or one great one? Consume 10 ho-hum hamburgers or one spectacular sandwich? The answer is obvious. And just for a moment, let's go back to the ages-old question of whether people buy people or companies. It's people, of course, we all know that. So if you're rapid dialing 200 calls a day, how do you build any relationships? Or if you're sending mass emails or direct mail pieces, how do you personalize them to a point where a prospect might actually be interested in engaging with you, the person? The answer is simple. You can't. You'll never create relationships, the fuel of sales, with this shotgun approach. You need to go deep, not wide. You're better off with 50 prospects than 5,000. This is a manageable figure where you can focus on generating meaningful dialogue that builds high-quality relationships. Or maybe your number is 75 or 100 or 150. It's different for everyone. The point is, you need to think and plan strategically about how you approach every prospect. You can't do this if you're just throwing stuff at a wall and seeing what sticks. No, you're far better off narrowing your prospects and putting in the advance work that tells everyone that you care about them as people and organizations. Once they realize this and start caring about you, a lot of doors will open. So what happens next? No, you probably still won't be able to spout off as often as the robocalling braggart. But I guarantee, if and when you do speak up, the people will be much more impressed with the numbers you cite, because they'll be ones that matter and mean something, not just stuff that fell off a wall.